Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Ida. Welcome back to my channel. So today this video is going to be all about my favorite products of 2018, which is hair products. I'm going to break it up into cleansers, butters, conditioners. To be honest, I haven't tried too many new products of 2018. I kind of tend to stick to my absolute favorites, and once in a while when I run out and I kind of feel like trying something new, I will add it in. But I'm going to dedicate all of 2019 to buying all new products, and I know you guys have mentioned a lot of the products that you guys want me to try, so I did write them all down and I'm gonna go ahead and buy them. It's so hard to break out into new products when you really love the ones that you have. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. Okay, so one of my favorite cleansers is the Main Choice Hydrating Detangling Shampoo, and it's the purple one. And I find it to be very gentle, but it does cleanse your hair very well. I like to dilute it with some water in a spray bottle and focus on my roots when I'm washing my hair and let the suds fall down, because it does really foam really well and it cleanses really well. If my hair is not too dirty, but I still need to get rid of some product buildup, I'll go ahead and use my top two favorite cleansing conditioners, which are also called co-washes. And this is the Diva Curl No Poo Original. So there is a difference between original and I think Decadence line. The Decadence line has protein, and the original No Poo does not have any protein. So that is the biggest main difference. And then the other co-wash is the Ouidad Curl Immersion Low Lather Cleansing Conditioner, and also the No Lather. They're quite the same, except for the low lather is a bit more cleansing. And so I like cleansing conditioners that actually cleanse your hair. I know a lot of the ones that I've tried in the past, they just kind of feel like rinse out conditioners. They just kind of sit on top of my hair. They don't get rid of the product buildup, and then I get residue. And for someone that has low porosity hair, you definitely want to make sure that you're actually getting rid of the product buildup and you're cleansing your hair, because we do tend to get product buildup really easily on our hair. And then lastly, for cleansing, when I want to really clarify my hair and remove a lot of the toxins, I will do a clay wash, and this is a bentonite clay mask. This is the Indian Healing Clay Mask. I'll take the bentonite clay, put it in a bowl, non-metal, and with a non-metal spoon, and basically just add some water into it until you get like a creamy mixture. And then I'll basically put it on top of my hair, and I'll put a cap on my head so that the clay doesn't dry out too much, because it's too hard to kind of rinse off when it's completely dry. And basically when I let it sit in my hair for about half an hour to 45 minutes, that kind of gives it enough time to kind of remove all the buildup and the toxins and all that kind of stuff, and it really clarifies your hair without stripping it too much. But you always want to make sure to follow that up with a deep conditioner. Okay, so moving on to rinse out conditioners. So right now I'm actually not using any rinse out conditioners at all, but I'm gonna name my two top favorite rinse out conditioners, which is the Giovanni 50/50 Balancing Conditioner. It is amazing for detangling, and there's no product buildup with that at all. It's affordable, great ingredients, no protein at all. And the reason why I stopped using it is because I just could not find it anymore, and I don't know what happened to it. And so if you live somewhere where you can easily get access to that conditioner, I definitely recommend you try that one, and it is amazing. And another one also that I cannot find anymore, which I used to always use, is the Yes to Carrots Nourishing Conditioner. It's really hard for me to find rinse out conditioners that do not have too much silicone in there or do not have any proteins. And so I just decided to just kind of skip the rinse out conditioner for now and then go straight into a deep conditioner, which actually has been working out pretty well for me. And so yeah, why not? But if I use a really harsh cleanser, I will have to follow that up with a rinse out conditioner. But luckily my cleansers are actually not too harsh, so I haven't really had any troubles with detangling or anything like that. So for deep conditioners, I actually have quite a few favorite deep conditioners, and a lot of them I don't have actually with me at the moment, but I'm gonna put up pictures here for you guys. But for my hair, because my hair is low porosity, I like more thinner consistency deep conditioners that are protein free. Number one is the Curl Junkie Rehab Deep Conditioner, and also the Curl Junkie Banana and Hibiscus Deep Conditioner. One of them has a teeny bit of protein, but you really cannot feel it at all. So I treat them both kind of like a protein-free treatment. They're amazing. And I find that with Curl Junkie, their brand is, I would have to say, like a luxury brand, because it is a bit pricier, but I mean, it works wonders for your hair, and it really just melts in your hair and really absorbs into your hair strands. And after deep conditioning with heat, you really don't even see the deep conditioner anymore. It really absorbs, and it moisturizes your hair so much that sometimes it feels over conditioned. And so it's really great, and you don't have to sit underneath the hooded dryer for too long because the consistency is a bit thinner, and so it doesn't take so long for you to absorb it, but it still moisturizes your hair so well, actually more than any other deep conditioner that I found. Also the Matrix Biolage Conditioning Balm, that kind of reminds me of Curl Junkie in a way because it's thinner in consistency and it just really melts into your hair. It's definitely not as moisturizing as Curl Junkie, but it's still top moisturizing for me. And I also heard that there is a cheaper version of the Matrix Biolage, which is the GVP conditioning balm from Sally's. Unfortunately, I can't get access to that because I live in Canada and Sally's does not ship to Canada like on their US website, and it doesn't offer in Canada for some reason. I don't know why, but apparently it's way cheaper and it's almost the exact same thing. And then my other two that are a bit thicker in consistency but work really well is the TGIN Deep Conditioner. The only thing with that is that it does have a little bit of silicone that kind of just sits on top of your hair, but it's very minimal and it's one of the last ingredients and it's in a small quantity. And so I can use that maybe like 2-3 times in a row, and then I have to kind of take a break on that because I don't want my hair to have too much product buildup. I do love the way it makes my hair feel, and I find them to be very easy to get a hold of in every single store, and they do go on sale pretty often, and so I really like that. And it does last for a while because it's really concentrated and it's really thick, and so you can definitely just use a small amount. And also another good one is the Texture ID Deep Treatment Mask. It's actually really good. It has a little bit of protein as well. It's the last ingredient, which is the hydrolyzed wheat protein, which is actually one of the proteins that my hair does like in small quantities, and so I can definitely get away with this because it does not feel like a protein treatment at all for me. But yeah, I like this one because it's also affordable and it's always at Sally's because I think that's the only place where they sell this one. Okay, so and then for protein treatments, I usually go for light protein treatments because I am protein sensitive and low porosity, and that's what my hair likes. And so I really love the Afro-G 2-minute reconstructor. I think it's an amazing light protein treatment, which I will use maybe like once a month on the whole part of my head, and then the front part, because it is a bit more finer in texture, I would use this a bit more often. And I noticed that this keeps my strands feeling really strong and healthy, but it doesn't make my hair feel hard and I don't get protein overload on this. So I think it's a really good formula and it lasts for a very long time. I love the consistency. It's more thin, so it absorbs into your hair a lot easier. And it says 2 minutes, but I definitely leave this on my hair for like half an hour to like 45 minutes because with low porosity hair, again, it takes a very long time to absorb into the hair. And so I just want to make sure that I get all the benefits with this. Also, I did try the Miele Organics Babasu Oil and Mint Deep Conditioner, but it is considered to be a light protein treatment. They have a lot of like amino acids in there and like really small proteins. So I really like that one as well too. Okay, so leave-in conditioners. Everyone that has watched my videos for a while knows that my favorite leave-in conditioner is the Curl Junkie Smoothing Lotion. This to me just has the properties of everything that you would want in a leave-in conditioner. It smells great, it absorbs into the hair so well, it's protein free, it gives you amazing curl definition and moisturizes your hair very well. This leave-in also goes so well with like other products, with product combos, like with different gels and different oils, just different butters. Like this always just works so well because it has like the perfect consistency. It's not too light, but it's not too thick as well. It detangles so well. I mean, yeah, this is gonna be my top favorite forever probably. And for the winter, my favorite leave-in conditioner is the TGIN Super Moist Green Tea leave-in conditioner. And honestly, like this is super moisturizing, but the only thing is it is a bit thicker in consistency, so you do have to be careful when you're combining it with other products because you don't want to get like product buildup or flakes or anything like that. But you can always just use a smaller amount if you are going to combine it with like heavier products. But the moisture is just amazing with this product. And my other top two leave-in conditioners, I'll have to say they're really great, but paired with something else. The Mix Tricks leave-in conditioner, it's really great at clumping your curls together and giving your curls so much shine and just kind of sealing in that moisture. But on its own, I don't think it's moisturizing enough, so I always have to put in a really light leave-in conditioner, like the As I Am leave-in conditioner, something really light, and then pair it with this and then a gel, and your wash and goes are just transformed into the best wash and go ever. It does have protein in it, so I know that I can only use this maybe like 3 times in a row, and then I have to kind of give it a break because then my hair starts to feel dry and hard from the protein. But this has transformed my wash and goes. And also another really great leave-in conditioner I would have to say is the Paul Mitchell Deep Conditioner. And I don't have it now with me because again, I can never find it anymore for some reason, but it's not the most moisturizing leave-in conditioner, so you do have to either use it in the summertime if you live in a really humid area, and then you won't need the extra moisture, but it's amazing for curl definition. Like your curls just pop like crazy. And so I use that a lot in the summertime when I lived in a more humid city. It really does absorb into your strands so well for low porosity hair, and it just clumps up your curls like no other leave-in conditioner. Okay, so moving on to butters. My top favorite is the Camille Rose Almond J Twisting Butter. This is top favorite, and I use this all the time with my braid outs, my twist outs, like basically all my protective styles. Extremely moisturizing, amazing texture, smells amazing, great ingredients, does not give me any flakes or product residue, which most butters actually do. And it keeps my hair moisturized like all week when I have it in. I just have to make sure that I layer my hair properly with the leave-in conditioner before I use this. But I've never actually used this by itself, which I think I might, just to see if it works, because it's so moisturizing anyways. So this is my top fave. I had some other good ones too, but this by far is my top fave. And if you guys want to see like all the best products I think for low porosity, protein sensitive hair, broken down from butters and gels and cleansers, I'm going to leave all those videos in the description box below, but I'm just going to summarize like my top favorites in this video so that's not too long. Okay, so moving on to gels. My hair is really coarse. Actually, this is a wig, just to let you guys know if you guys didn't know. My hair is actually really coarse and it's really tight curls, so I actually like using maximum hold gels, so really heavy gels, and I like to use protein-free gels because my hair gets really hard and dry really easily with protein. So my top favorite is the Extreme Wet Line Gel, and I've been using that for a while now and I love it. The only thing is that I stopped using it because I moved to a different city and I just cannot find it at all, and online does not actually ship to Canada, and if they do, they're trying to sell it to you for like 30 bucks, and I'm just not going to spend that much on gel. That is my top favorite, but I also heard that Long Aid Blue Label Gel is extremely amazing for low porosity, protein sensitive hair. It's supposed to be really like moisturizing and has amazing hold, so I'm going to try to get my hands on that as well, because again, that does not ship to Canada as well. And also the Ampro Clear Ice Coconut Styling Gel is amazing. It doesn't have a strong hold as the Extreme Wetline Gel, but it's still considered a maximum hold gel, and I do find it to be very moisturizing as well, and it gives you like this shine, which I love so much, and I just love that gel so much. But also I've been kind of playing around with the EcoStellar Flaxseed Gel, and I know that I had a video a long time ago saying I hated this gel, but I actually found a different way to use this gel, and I use it as a refresher for a twist out in midweek, and it actually gives me great results. So I'm actually really surprised. This one doesn't have any protein in it at all, but it does have flaxseed oil in it, which can be kind of considered as a little bit of protein, but for me it didn't make my hair feel hard at all. The reason why I didn't like this as in my wash and go is because it does not provide enough hold for my hair, but for twist outs it's actually perfect. Okay, so last but not least, for my favorite styler is the Curls in a Bottle Curl Junkie. This is like a really unique type of formula. It's like very serumy but like jelly at the same time. I use this as a sealer on top of my leave-in and butter for a twist out and braid out, and it just makes your hair just look so moisturized and shiny, and it has like a slight hold but not too much, so that you still get the definition but you still get volume on your first day for a twist out or a braid out. And so I would definitely have to add this in. This is one of my new favorites. So yeah, I would have to say that is it for my 2018 favorites for my hair. I'm excited for 2019. I'm excited to try all the new products out there. Let me know what your guys' top favorites are so I can go ahead and try them out for 2019. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe if you like the video, like it, share it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.